Alright, this is going to be the last video I'm going to do today. Is the video for the easiest kick there is, known as the teep kick, the front thrust kick, the front kick, the door kicking down kick, whatever. There's a lot of names for it. You're going to start in your fighting stance, and all you're going to do is bring your foot up, bring your knee up actually, and kick straight through your target. Just like that. It's too easy. There are some things that you can do wrong though. Instead, what people will tend to do is they think of it, oh, I'm going to kick the target like that. And then they come up and they bring the bottom of their foot up and they try and kick it with their toes like that. There's a certain amount of technique to it. I'm using a left-handed stance right now, so my left foot is the one that I'm going to shoot, I'm going to kick with. It comes from your back foot because that has the most power. It's not as fast as maybe a front snap kick, but it has more power. You're going to set somebody up for it. You're not going to just come into a fight and be like, "Raw, this is Sparta!" Nobody's going to hang around and wait for you to kick this. So you're going to kind of set it up. Bam, 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 bam. You're going to kick straight through them. So the way it works, you start your stance, you're going to switch all your weight to your front hip, to your front foot. You're going through, walking over your front foot. You bring your knee up to your chest as high as you can get it, which for me is not very high, especially right now. My legs are sore from yesterday. You bring your foot up as high as you can get it, and then you're going to stomp through. It's a stomp kick. You hit with your heel like that. The movement is, it's hard to do in slow motion. The movement is one of driving your hips through the target. It's really a hip thrust with one leg forward. So when your hips go forward like that, they push your foot through the target. So, and it actually does help to say bam when you hit. It really does. I don't know why. Like this. Watch how. What people try and do is they'll get lazy and they'll just try and kick like this. They'll try and kick high like that, and they waste all their energy because all they're really doing is bringing their foot up and putting it back down. You're not trying to bring your foot back down where it was. You're trying to bring your foot back down on the other side of your target, on the other side of your enemy. So when it comes up, you drive forward with this leg. So you actually kind of, it's like you have a wall here, and you're stepping over it, like that. So it gets your hips moving forward, your whole body weight behind the kick, and that's what pushes the foot through the target. I have a bad habit of doing this when I throw the kick because it helps me to drive my hips forward. Okay, yeah, it's doable. It's also me asking to get punched in the face. I'm gonna look all cool, and I'm gonna be down on the ground because he's just gonna sidestep and punch me in the face. So don't practice bad habits. Instead, keep your hands up, and you can still get a lot of power even with your hands up like this. So with the right foot, it looks exactly the same. Like that. If you're going to marry it up with the 1-2 combo. Now your foot is longer than your arm. So when I'm close enough to throw that jab, I'm too close to throw the foot really well. There are sneaky kicks that you can use that you can throw them very close. But I'm too close to throw that one kick that I want. So 1, 2, step back, he goes to follow, I step through. It's a fun technique, it's not hard to learn, it's not hard to practice, just have fun with it.